I've had a handful of people ask me about my build on stream, so I'm gonna do two things real quick. I'm gonna go smack Barshan around, then I'll go do a wave of Infernal Hordes, then we'll talk about the build. Torment 2. I've taken out all the bosses with this build on Torment 2. So let's go do a, like I said, I'm just going to do one wave on Infernal Hordes. You can see the raw damage. See, I can take out Barshan without even moving. Now we will talk about the build. So this build pretty much revolves around Storm Shifter. Up until a certain point, Storm Shifter is about all you need. If you put it on a neck, which is where I'm running it on, you get 8 ranks. If you run it on anything other than a two-hander or a neck, it's 5 ranks. On a two-hander, I think it ends up being 10. I think. I don't have it on a two-hander, so I don't know. But I know it's probably best just to run it on your neck. The other thing that where this build really starts taking off is if you can acquire Tempest Roar. Tempest Roar turns all storm skills into werewolf skills. So 8 ranks of werewolf skills turns into 8 ranks of storm skills. And then I found a Mjolnir ring, and that makes me do a buttload extra damage while Cataclysm's up. And Cataclysm lasts forever, so things you want to add to things is Hurricane duration. You want your Hurricane to last longer than its cooldown, so it's always up and you are overlapping. And then if you can get a Mad Wolf's Glee, you get that off Barshan, so grind him, get you a Mad Wolf's Glee. And then Tempest Roar, I forget who he drops off of. I could look up real quick. Looks like it's just a random drop. It's not off anything specific. For legendary aspects, Dark Howl. Dark Howl turns debilitating into a werewolf ability. Agile Wolf for extra shred damage. I am running Yen's Blessing. Yen's really good for bonus resistances. Extra like cast on non-ultimate, it's nice. Blurred Beast for, bonus shred. I'm running Accelerating because of attack damage. You probably could run something else, but it is nice to have extra attack speed. And then Unsatiated, absolutely want Unsatiated. It's probably one of the best spirit generators for Werewolf. So that. Early game, you probably want to run 2 things like a Mother's and Unsatiated, or Unsatiated and something else for spirit generation. For spirit boons, I'm running Gift of Stag. You could swap this for anything else. Swooping attacks and Avian Wrath. And then I'm running Energize and Overload. I could literally take one of these, swap it out for something else, but this is what I'm running. Skill tree. I will have the build link in the description, so if you want the exact build, all the information that you can just pull off from, I'll have that link listed. Oh, I should probably go back and talk about my runes. I'm running Pestilent Swarm in the mobility one, so Monital. And then I'm running, I just picked up the guaranteed overpower, so I've changed the build a little bit because of that. Until then I was running the bulwark one, so it's extra survivability. You can run whatever you want gems wise in the weapons. I'm probably going to swap these over to overpower since I'm getting guaranteed overpowers. Sapphires, diamonds, and then I guess we'll talk about boss powers. I'm running Ashavas for the main, Flesh Reaper. You could swap out Hatreds for whatever you want, and then I'm running Barshans. Technically you'd swap out Barshans. This is what I'm doing. I'm just showing you. You can do whatever you want. I think it's a fun build. People commented on it, so that's why I'm showing it off. I can go through all the talents, or the skills, but no pets this time around. So 1 in Claw and Enhanced, Olive Shred, and then Raging Shred. 3 of Instincts, 2 of Gate, 1 Cyclone, Preserving Cyclone. I'm doing 1 Blood Howl and then Innate Blood Howl, 1 Debilitating, 1 Innate, 3 in Feral. Earlier on, you can distribute these points however you see fit, but once you get Tempest, you want to lean more into nature. 1 in Hurricane, Natural Hurricane. 1 in Neurotoxin, absolutely, because you're just gonna slow them, so that's a crowd control, guaranteed. Everything gets poisoned, everything gets hit. 3 in Toxic Claws, 3 in Catastrophe, 3 in Defensive Posture, Unrestrained, 3. 1 in Cataclysm, maxed. Early game, until you get a Tempest or Meonic, I would run Bestial Rampage. That way you can get like attack speed, but after you get those, Perfect Storm is such a massive jump in damage that it's worth it. Max out Quick Shift, max out Heightened Senses. I don't know if there's anything else I kind of glossed over. Feral Aptitude, bonus damage. And then Paragon, I'm running Werewolf in my first one. I am running Heightened Malice is the second board with Fang and Claw, and then I move to Sinister Tendrils for the third, and with Exploit. As I level and get closer to, I mean, I can go to Torment 3, but I just don't have the damage yet, so once I get to around 200, I will go to Thunderstruck and add more Storm bonus, just flat bonus damage. So yeah, either Thunderstruck or Lust for Carnage, either one. I mean, you could do Inner Beast, or heck, you know, Ancestral Guidance could be kind of crazy. You can kind of do whatever you want, but I'm definitely going to do Thunderstruck next. As for Mercenaries, running Audkin, doing Haunt, Terrify, Field of Languish, and then Paranoia. And then I have the Shield Dude with Ground Slam, and I have it kind of set to everything, or whatever I hit or just cast, it just does it. I don't know if there's anything else to really talk about on this build, but it's a lot of fun. It's really fast. I've been enjoying it. I'm probably actually going to run the same build next season, considering you can basically craft your main spell or modify your main spell. I think that will be a lot of fun for, like, just making Shred even more silly. But yeah, people were asking about it on stream. I will have links to the bio. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the guide. Hopefully it's helpful. Hopefully you end up having fun with Druid, since apparently not a lot of people are running Druid this season. So yeah, catch you guys the next one. Later, everybody.